brings you here today?
So today, I was quite short notice actually, turning up to this conference, and I'm speaking a bit later. I'm here really to understand what the academia are doing and industry is doing about the topic of security-informed safety and security undermining safety.
Okay, and why is safety and security such an important topic?
It's an extremely important topic because security really is traditionally lived in the IT world, and it's starting to emerge that people are more worried about cyber-physical impacts. So if you have a system that's safety related and was somehow compromised as a result of a cyber attack, then the consequences are as per any failure of a safety related system. And so people are starting to understand that they've got an obligation to at least assess the security of that system and understand what the risk is.
And what do you think the potential challenges are?
The challenges are pretty much what I've just said. It's all a challenge, really. Just even the language that we use in safety world and the language that we use in security world are quite different, and we need to draw them together. They're both risk-based approaches, but there's a lot more science in how to do the engineering for safety compared with the engineering of security. And so that's the big challenge for me, is that in the future we have to find ways of being able to communicate with each other about the security risk that might have an impact on safety.
And why do you think cybersecurity is difficult to implement?
It's in my sort of area of work. It's quite difficult because, like I say, it's kind of grown up as a topic from the IT world, and so lots of people are only just starting to draw it together with the idea of embedded systems, possibly through understanding about Internet of Things. They tend to be embedded systems, and people recognise that they are very vulnerable to attack over the Internet. But that leads on to other things like industrial control systems, which includes, for example, in our place of work, manufacturing plant, and then the products that we produce as well are normally very what we call air-gapped. But we have to understand that there's potential risk and more sophisticated attacks from potential nation-state threat actors.
And do you see value in bringing everybody together, so academia and industry, to such an event like this?
Absolutely. I mean, these are extremely important. I mean, one of the things about security is that sometimes it is actually quite hard to share information, so it's good to at least have an environment where you can talk to the community to understand what sort of science they are putting behind engineering secure products, so that we can learn and share best practice, hopefully.